jazz hands in 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki. This is my channel, Not Another Tea channel, where we talk and discuss all things going on the YouTube. So I need to learn to remember to introduce myself, because usually when I jump on here, I just start talking like everyone that clicks on my video knows exactly who I am and what channel they clicked on. So I need to start remembering to do that. So let's get into today's video, and that is Self-Taught Beauty, Mandy. So I had to go back and watch videos. 6 months ago was the last time I talked about Mandy, and I hadn't planned on doing any more videos about her. However, so about a month ago, I seen she put a video. It came across my news feed. I think there was another one though where she was talking about how she was putting her updates behind a paywall. I'm assuming the memberships didn't go very well. I don't know, because now she's making them public again. So, but the one that really stuck out to me was her Gabby Petito video she did, where she, talked about there was proof that Gabby had been unalived by there was blood splatter on the trees, and now that we know that is absolutely not true and not how she passed away. So that was like side-eyed right there. Then she turned the narrative about herself in that video, which I'm like, okay, if she wants to open up and share her story, that's fine. Like that, I don't see nothing wrong with opening up and telling your story, because a lot of us have stories. So that doesn't bother me not one bit. She threw a couple jabs in there about not so evil stepmother and her ex. But anyways, I was like, I'm not going to, do anything, bother with that. That's her. It's her channel. She's doing her thing. It's her prerogative. Let her be, So then another one came across, and she was talking about how she's not going to be silenced anymore, and she don't care what the haters say, and people can talk, but she's going to continue being her and doing her updates, which again, that never bothered me. I was never made any video where I was trying to silence her, but I do feel like if you're going to publicly get on your platform and ask for money after giving these sob stories, I have something to say about that also, That's my right to give my opinion too. And if you go back and watch my other videos I did on Mandy, I actually kind of felt bad for her. I was kind of stuck in the middle, but now I'm just completely on the other side now, because I feel like we done did this song and dance. We done seen all this. I think my last video, I said something about when Alex was helping her. I was like, this is the last hurrah. It's this or nothing. Give it your all. Everybody was helping. Everybody was standing up and sending in donations, and somebody was sending a van, and everybody was trying to help her. They were setting up jobs and everything. It was now or never. And unfortunately, she didn't step up to the plate and go through with it. And then she got silent for a while, and nobody really heard about her. Every once in a while, she'd do it's a Boxy or Ipsy, one of the makeup subscription boxes that she does. But nobody ever, we didn't see the updates. Now, all of a sudden, here she goes again. It's, winter's coming. Yes, winter comes every year. Every year winter comes around. Ohio, I believe Ohio is Midwest, correct? I'm also in the Midwest. We do have some harsh winters. You knew winter was coming. Have you ever seen that story? What was that story about the grasshopper and ant? That would go good in this situation. So, you know what? I do have a soft spot for her, but yet I don't. And that may sound harsh. And if you go back to my other videos, I feel like I was so fair and so just, and even now, I feel there is And I'm not a doctor or, a mental health profession whatsoever. So I don't want to just start throwing out, things. But obviously, I feel like sometimes in life, we get so overwhelmed where just the littlest things become overwhelming, and we get such in a rut that some just can't get out of that. And I feel like that's where Mandy is in life. But some just aren't willing to help themselves. And I don't feel like we can keep enabling. And that's hard. It's hard to watch somebody else suffer. I get it. Trust me, it's hard to watch somebody in front of you suffer, but you're not helping them. You are not helping. You're only prolonging what they are going through. So to me, I feel like Mandy has made a choice to be homeless. I do. I know that sounds crazy. But she's an adult. She has 2 adult sons. Somebody should be working. And you can say she has this part-time job. But what's the deal? If all of you guys were working, I don't think you would be living in this situation. And no, I don't think anybody says, I want to be homeless. I want to live without water. I want to live in a shed. But I think people do get comfortable like that. They do get comfortable in that life. Again, they get so overwhelmed. All of us have stories. Every single one of us. I have never been given anything. I don't really have family. Everything I have, I've worked my ass off for. So many times in life, and I literally was just thinking this day, my entire life, I felt like I have been swimming upstream. My whole life, I just feel like I just been going upstream. And sometimes life makes me want to just flip over and let the current take me away. Again, we had a house fire, which was devastating. I wanted to give up right then and there. But I couldn't because I had children who were looking at me and what I was going to do next. So I had to pull my bootstraps up and I had to do what had to be done. And I feel so bad for your children because I feel like they have not been taught to work for what they have. And that's sad because that's going to be a very hard life for them. You have set them up for a very hard life. And I know that sounds harsh and I am sorry, but it's not right. It is not right to get on here and to make people feel bad and use people who have, just huge hearts, people who just want to help the next person, for you to get on here and to manipulate them and then ask for money when you are an adult and you have 2 adult sons. It's just not right. So let's go over the video. And first we have the thumbnail, which says, I've got to beat winter. And it says, I have to be out of here before winter. Today, October 26, partly cloudy, 56, low 36. Not another winter here. We won't survive this time. Are you serious with that? It's not right. All right, let's see what she had to say.
Absolute all to me. So glad that I did post that video. You guys, the next day after I did post that, I was like, oh my God, man, what the hell did you just do? But it was like the biggest sigh of relief. The biggest. You wouldn't believe it. So much off my shoulders. Because I just want to be me. I just want to get on here and I want to be me. I used to get on here and I was always scared of what I was going to say. And if I thought something that somebody else was doing was harmful or wrong, I'd play devil's advocate. Or else I would try to voice my opinion in the nicest way that I could. That just gets tiring. So if you know somebody's doing something that's in the wrong, just tell them. Just say it. I don't want to be scared coming on the internet. I don't want.
And I don't see nothing wrong if she wants to use her platform and share her story and share what she's been through. I mean, obviously she's been through a lot in life. I do not see nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And then if people want to give you super chats or send you money to your PayPal, I mean, go for it. But it's just, I think it's the way how it's the way she goes about it, the way I'm still living in the shed, we don't have food, and it's just like the same old song and dance. It's the same thing, and it just doesn't seem like you're trying to help yourself at all. That's what gets me. Is it's you're not, it's like it's so much easier to just be helpless and have everybody else help you. Let everybody else do the work, the hard work for you.
You know, I've lived my, the majority of my life being silent and being scared of what I was going to say and how that would make somebody react. So I'm just so glad that I did post that video, and now I can be me. I'm just so grateful for you guys, and you guys are super amazing, and I'm happy, I'm ecstatic that we can have this open channel where we can talk about absolutely anything and everything that we want. Guys, I need some ideas. I want to get another spooky Halloween video out. I just don't know exactly what to do. You know, I tried the ghost stories thing with telling my subscribers ghost stories. I didn't get to do that because first of all, I didn't get just a couple of stories that would have took 2 minutes for me to read, and that would have been a second video. But anyways, guys, I just can't keep saying it how thankful I am for you guys. I mean, you know what? Just bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Shh. It's just kerosene. Don't worry about it. Just kerosene. Oh my God. I love you guys so much.
So I came outside and I seen this. I don't understand what she's doing. Mom, why are you hugging a bucket?
I'm hugging my subscriber.
You have subscribers?
That's a whole nother thing. Breathing in the kerosene in such a small, confined space with animals.
Oh, I love you.
Alright, I'm just gonna go inside and be a sane person for once.
So tonight's my night at the shed. I'm going to stay here tonight because I needed like this alone time. I need some time to myself. And I think, of course, the boys are going to stay with me because they worry. They worry. They're good kids. Kerosene heater sitting on empty. I don't know what we're going to eat. I mean, that's just the everyday life of a homeless person, right? You just don't know what you're going to do. For the first time ever, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all, I've been clean for 7 years. June the 21st was my 7th year of being clean. I've never relapsed in a long time. And I couldn't see myself going back to that life. I mean, could you imagine me being on drugs in this situation already? It just wouldn't go good.
I recall her saying that was never her journey. You know, I don't completely believe that whatsoever. But that's my opinion. You know, I feel bad for her. I do think she's probably the most kindest person. She probably is the type of person who, if they had whatever, they would be willing to give it to the next person, their shirt off their back. I am sure she is probably that type of person. And that person in my life is like that too. However, I don't know. It's just, you can't keep doing that. You have to help yourself. You know, I am all about a comeback story. I really am. Like, I wish she would just share from where she was, share her story, and, you know, show herself and what she's trying to do to better herself. And I really do. I hope and I pray that they get their stuff together and live a better life, because you are better than that life. You really are. Nobody should be living like that.
Oh my God, it is freezing. I think it says it's like 55, and it looks nice, and the sun is just now coming out. But let me tell you, my knees are freezing. I've got my knees covered up. Look at that, look. Woo. Oh yes, I'm freezing. Yep, that are now empty because the boys really enjoyed them. But these crisp and tasties were only bought because of the coupon. Yo, I'm losing my damn mind. But I'm telling you, I've got to stop doing shit like this because I'm already homeless. I can't be affording full price for a bag of chips that I wouldn't have gotten unless it had that coupon. Ooh, Lord, y'all, look at this. Look at this. 7:30 in the morning, Tuesday morning. I forgot the date. Imagine that. Well, it should be on the videos, though. I'll put it up here. Guys, it looks like it's going to be a bad day. And it's only like 50 degrees, if that. Here we go, guys. But seriously, like, I need $1 because I don't have any kerosene.
Okay. Oh, look. I want to show this too. In the bottom, she's showing her memberships, the channel members. look at the very bottom name. I don't know if you can see it. It's literally right here at the very bottom. It's Betty Boop Wolf. If you guys have been following the Self-Taught Beauty, you know all about Betty Boop. I think Betty sent some money, but she really stretched the truth on how much she spent, which I hate that she did that because it made it seem like it made everything else literally just be thrown out the window, because everybody's like, okay, well, if this person's lying about this and stretching the truth about this, who else is lying? And it just made everything just so messy. And even though Betty did what she did, I still think, you know, the other things about Mandy taking advantage of people are true. I do. I'm not sure why she's a member. I really am not. But please do not go over to her channel and leave hate or anything like that. That's not going to help the situation at all. You know, if she wants to get on her platform and ask for help and people want to donate money, go for it. If you feel in your heart that's the best thing to do, go for it. However, I do want to put this out because there are people who do not know about the situation. They come along and they don't know about all the past. And I could sit on here and talk about, I could lay everything out. I could. But if you want to know more information and you don't know everything about self-taught, go back and look at some of the older videos and what has happened, what went on. And just protect yourself and know that not everybody is out there with good intentions. Some people are out there just to see what they can get. Some people in life are takers. And I hate to see people who just have really good hearts and just want to help the next person get taken advantage of. That's not right whatsoever. So you guys, give this video a like or dislike it because that helps too. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think about what was discussed in today's video. I love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, until next time, please take care, guys. Bye.